Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. This is going to be a general collective reading. Hope you're all doing well. Now I do ask Archangel Michael to watch over me while I do this reading, please. So let's get started. I'm going to get 3 cards to see what the theme of this reading is. 3 cards, please, Spirit, one at a time. Now, if you would like a personal reading, details are in the description box, and also information about all my other products are in there as well. So let's get started. 3 cards, please, Spirit, one at a time. Okay, so similar to the last read, occupation is in the upright though. Someone's being recognized for their career and it's bringing in great rewards, or you're receiving recognition or pay increase. Nice. One more, please, Spirit. So this could be a career or business reading. Let's see where this goes. One more card, please, Spirit, for this occupation, great fortune, and a wealthy man in reverse getting a message of concern. So someone here is this wealthy man in reverse, so someone who's not of good standing, not a wealthy man, could have lost their money, is getting a message about your good fortune in your career. Looks like it. So this is that masculine energy that's been coming up in these reads in reverse. Could be the King of Pentacles in reverse or the King of Cups in reverse. They're not receiving good news, or they could be receiving news about your business and how successful you are. We shall see. So yeah, something's being brought to light here. I saw the Empress as well, so you could be the Empress. It's the starting energy here, please, Spirit. Thank you. So we've got 2 of coins here. So someone's needing to balance their budget. So they could be, this masculine could be receiving messages from their bank about owing money or something like that, or they're needing to balance their budget here. They're running out of money, needing to look at their incoming and outgoing expenses. They might be not opening their mail as well because they don't want to see another bill. They're not paying their bills. They don't have enough to pay their bills. They're losing a business as well by the looks of it. Yeah, the challenge is this feminine energy who's stable, secure, doing well in their business, is, yeah, financially abundant. Nice. And they're stable. The Princess of Coins, she's stable. She's looking at the 2 of Coins. Her occupation is doing well. It's bringing in great success and fortune and abundance for her, but this masculine, it's a no. 8 of Coins in reverse in the subconscious. So yeah, failed business here. He could have failed at a business, lost a legacy, lost some sort of family money as well. Doesn't work hard, lazy, wasn't able to turn this business around. They could have to close this business. That could be what this message of concern is in the recent past. High Priestess in the upright. So there was a feminine energy that knew all of this or looked within, holds of secrets, knows things, and just let this play out for this wealthy man. So this wealthy man was projecting, basically, saying that this High Priestess, Princess of Cups energy was what he is. Now he's getting some sort of bad news about money and losing a business. There's no financial stability here where this feminine energy has stability, knows themselves. They're intuitive. They're in the upright. They have knowledge and wisdom. Now, what's this wealthy man in reverse thinking? What's in his thoughts about this situation? We have the Seven of Cups, so there's confusion here, a lack of clarity, not sure in which direction to go, unsure of their options. They're looking to see if they have options, what choices they have. Looks like they've lost a business here. In the near future, Queen of Cups reverse, so they could be dealing with a business. This could be a business partner, Queen of Cups in reverse, so someone who's unkind, malicious, doesn't speak nice words, and the Four of Cups, so they're definitely feeling rejected, not having any offers here, and dealing with this feminine energy who's negative, not a good mother either, doesn't have kind words, isn't nurturing, emotionally imbalanced as well. How they're feeling is that they need a plan, Two of Wands in the upright. So they need to make a plan here. They're lacking direction, or they need direction, unsure of the path to go because we've got the Seven of Cups. They're thinking they have options, but their path is not clear. They're dealing with this feminine energy that's in the reverse as well, which is kind of their match because they're in the reverse. So it looks like they're business partners and they've lost a business. They're going their own way, while this High Priestess, Princess of Pentacles energy is in the upright. So yeah, ending a business here. They're lazy, they don't want to work, they weren't inspired, they weren't able to hold this business together. Now they've got no path, or they're looking at a path, what options they have. In their environment, something's being made fair for this feminine energy in the upright High Priestess, and they're not happy about it. They don't want something to be made fair. Can I get one more for this Six of Coins, please, Spirit? What is it about this that's being made fair that they don't like? An ending. They don't want this to end, where they were able to siphon off others. Death energy, Scorpio. So, yeah, they wanted to siphon off others, or they wanted to siphon off this business, or there was some sort of money laundering or fraud involved here, and it's being discovered. They're out of options, and this cycle's ending where they step on other people and steal. This couple, this man and this woman in the reverse, they're losing a business, losing money. Their hope and fear, their fear is that they won't be able to move away. It's a player. So they were playing a game here, Knight of Wands in reverse. They're fearful, yeah, that they won't be able to move away from this. Or they're not feeling passionate, or they've been caught for some sort of scheme. In the outcome, we've got this feminine energy, standing tall, single, independent, able to make their own way in the world, investing, growing, building a business. What else do we have in the outcome here, Spirit? This Queen of Cups is the Empress in reverse, so they're a bad mother, unable to create, not nurturing, not able to bring things into fruition. They lead people the wrong way. Not a good leader. What about this man in reverse, this wealthy man in the reverse? What about him? What's the outcome there? So stability for this High Priestess, Princess of Pentacles energy, a blessing coming your way for the feminine. As for this Queen of Cups reverse and this wealthy man in reverse, they're losing a business. They look like they were business partners. They're receiving communication, quick moving communication about the past and no happy memories from the past. or they could be looking at text messages longingly, realizing, because I have seen the Six of Cups in a couple of these readings, realize that they lost the love of their life and they're stuck with this Queen of Cups in reverse, someone who they built a business with. This is ending. They're unable to sustain it. They moved too passionately and they should have slowed down with the Knight of Wands in reverse energy. Lack of maturity here. They thought they had options and now they're receiving some sort of communication about money that's causing them instability. Every time I cut this deck, I get this ritual card. So there's definite fuckery going on here. They've definitely manipulated a situation. Marionette. They tried to trap someone here. Probably this feminine in the upright, this high priestess. I don't know how they thought they were going to steal from you. You're a high priestess with stability and finances. So it looks like they've grouped together with this Queen of Cups in reverse to get them out of some sort of financial blunder, is what I'm hearing. It hasn't worked. Yeah, now they're alone. They didn't see something clearly. Can I get some closing messages for the collective, please, in relation to this situation? So we've got homeless. It's in the reverse, so maybe they wanted you homeless, or they're unable to find a home. No one wants to be in their home. They've got no money, or they have to give up a home for this business failure. So this sweetheart card came out in the reverse, so they've lost their sweetheart. They're being kicked out. They've lost their sweetheart, could have lost the love of their life. Oh, they're disturbed as well. They could be experiencing things in their home that are causing them disturbance. They could have some sort of skin irritation here as well. They're feeling trapped, or they could be blocked, or police coming to question them. They should have cared. They should have definitely cared and prayed and been thankful for what they had. You're a sweet dream. Now they're in a nightmare and they're arguing with whoever this is, and you're okay. Alrighty, that's interesting. So yeah, this is definitely a replay of the energies that we've seen in the last couple of days. This Princess of Pentacles, they tried to say you were something that you weren't. Your occupation is on point. You're in the upright, you're making money, you're looking good, you're intuitive, you're this high priestess energy. You knew what was going to happen here. You could have warned them. This wealthy man in reverse teamed up with this Queen of Cups reverse in some sort of business. It went kaput skis and they've lost a business here. They're unstable. They're down to their last dollars here, trying to balance their budgets. They thought they had options, or they're thinking about options, what path to go. There's some sort of being rejected as well. Both the masculine and the Queen of Cups in reverse are being rejected. They're not getting offers, or they can't get them. They have no opportunity to get themselves out of this financial mess. In their environment, something's being made fair for you, and this is ending a cycle where they tried to step on other people to steal. They've got no happy memories with this Queen of Cups in reverse either, and they're worried that they acted hastily or were a player with the Knight of Wands in reverse. They shouldn't have been a player. They should have treated you with respect. Now they could be going to jail, and there's some sort of skin irritation or something that's irritating them. So I hope you find this helpful, and I'll see you for your next reading. Thank you. Bye.